What's up? Welcome to A Star Citizen's Guide to the Galaxy. This is your boy Subliminal here during Drake DefenseCon. We're going to take a look at the showroom floor. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on all the ships here on display. Also, this is the final one of these we're going to do for this Invictus, so let me know in the comments below what you guys have thought about this Invictus so far. Let's get into it. Oh, I was supposed to be moving slow. Hold on. Let's get into it. No, I'm joking. Okay, let's go. I like this haul, man. This looks like so much better. It looks realistic, right? Like, this is what car shows look like. Let's just go around from right to left for whatever reason. This is the Corsair. Everybody knows what this is. Cool ship. They recently buffed one of the, or I don't know, maybe more. I don't know if it's one. Okay. The biggest downside to the Corsair is that it gets an unexpected torque imbalance really easily. And they actually just buffed some of the engines. I haven't tested this yet, but it could be possible that that is no longer a huge issue for this ship. So really, really excited about that, because it was my opinion prior to that update that the Connie was better for ERTs if you just don't want to throw a torp and you want to use your guns instead, so you don't have to rearm. And yeah, if that's fixed and it doesn't, you know, easily get an unexpected torque imbalance, I'm down. Yeah, this will be my new favorite ERT ship. So yeah, great ship. I love the asymmetry. The weapons are insane pilot DPS. The turrets, not so much. So you're probably better off in a Connie if you're doing multi-crew. You really want your pilots to be able to do something, but really love the ship. Really spacious inside. I love it. We got the Vulture here. The Vulture. Let me bring my camera down. Yeah, the Drake Vulture. I mean, I don't know what to say about this. Salvaging. It's the only way you could do it. Well, you could do it in the Reclaimer too, sorry. But salvaging is really fun for me. I wouldn't, okay, maybe fun's not the word. It's satisfying. It's very satisfying. It's like coloring for adults. And yeah, I've enjoyed it. And I would say that it could be lucrative. Well, there's a exploit right now, but even without the exploit, it could potentially be lucrative if you buy those 150k salvage missions and have the possibility of getting like gasping weevil legs. Honestly though, you could just get a C2 or something, any large cargo ship, and probably be better off with that. That doesn't really apply to this ship. Yeah, because if you can make 200k for a box of gasping weevil legs, why would you fill a hull of this and make 100k? Okay, yeah, they're probably gonna nerf that shit though. All right, let's move on. Oh, Buccaneer. The Buccaneer, I used to not like, but in recent patches, I've actually enjoyed it. I mean, it was basically that I didn't hate it. I used to hate it, but I don't hate it anymore. I'd still rather be in a Gladius, Arrow, Blade, but for some reason, all those were having a large claim time. Then I'd hop into this, and it could be fun. I really like to be nimble, though. And when I'm not, I just don't enjoy it. But it is better in recent patches. But what's great about it is it's got a size 4 weapon hardpoint on top. I think you'll get better DPS and sustained DPS if you put the spinal mount on top and put a couple of I don't know what size they are, but a couple of weapons instead of the one big one. And you know, of course, you've got the it's a glass cannon. Lots of guns and fast, but it is a bit fragile. So it's not going to be for everyone. Then we've got the Drake Herald, the ugliest ship in the verse, the best torpedo in the verse, the size 10 torpedo, only one we have in the verse. I don't know what to say about this ship, man. Data running one day, maybe soon, you know? Chat saying 2 size 2s for the buck. Yeah, maybe soon. For right now, it's kind of pointless. It may not even be the fastest ship in the game anymore, huh? It is thick. It is thick. I always say it looks like an insect that just like sucked like all the blood out of something. Like, you know what I mean? Like one of those insects you smack and it leaves a red spot. The Drake Cutter, my recommended passive starter ship. You're just starting out in the game and you don't really want to do combat. You want to dabble in other things in the verse. This is probably the way to go. You could also go with the Titan in case you do decide you want to do combat, but I can understand maybe getting this. You can always upgrade to the Titan later. But the Cutter's cool, man. It's got a decent amount of room, decent amount of space. Ooh. Man, frames are so bad. It's got a decent amount of space inside. I think like 4 SCU of cargo. Components are accessible. You got a bed inside. A space shitter in there. Oh, yeah, you gotta hit the buttons. Not a touchscreen, by the way, but yeah. Awesome. Yeah, cool little ship. Not worth a damn in fighting though. It's got really small weapons. A couple of really small weapons. And it's not very responsive. But if you're new and you just want to do box missions, do bunker missions, that type of thing, it could be worth it. All right. Next up, we got the Caterpillar, the 10 Fury pocket carrier. I don't know what to say about this ship either. I'd rather, if I was like buying ships in the verse, I think I'd rather save up and get a C2 and just not do this. But it's cool, asymmetric. It's actually like a cool looking Drake ship that wasn't designed recently. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, to each their own. I don't really have much to say about this. I would just rather save up to get a C2. Cuddy Blue. Good PvP ship because it's got the quantum dampener, so you can prevent your foes from being able to quantum away. Got pretty good armaments. Good for multi-crew with the turret at the top. Yeah, Cuddy Blues is pretty cool. Never seen the inside of it. You can get your Mando on because it's got 12? 8? It's got a 12 of these like cryopods. Yeah, so the Cuddy Blue is great for PvP, especially if you're like a pirate org or something and you want to help support the fleet by being able to dampen your enemies. Next, we got the Cuddy Red, probably one of my favorite ships to do bunker missions. Wow, sorry. Because I can heal myself if I need to. I'm not usually going to have anybody else with me, so I don't need the turret that is missing. But it's got a couple med beds inside that can give you sustenance as well as heal. What is it, tier 3? I forget which one is the lesser. But yeah, you can heal yourself in it. I mean, that's pretty good. It's got cargo space so that you can throw those 9-tailed bodies inside. A decent amount. You can even carry around some land vehicles if you wanted to. So, yeah, Cuddy Red's pretty dope. If you want something a little bit more faster and nimble, the C8R would work as well too. But I just learned today you can't log out in the bed of it. Oh yes, I love talking about this ship. This is the Drake Cutlass Black Cuddy Steel. Cuddy Steel. This is the Cuddy Steel. It has 3, so 6 plus 6, 12, 18. 18 drop seats, right? And then you pair that with a turret here, right? So that's 19, 20, 21. The co-pilot can actually operate a remote turret in the back here, okay? You can put somebody on a this Gatling that's mounted to the side there, and I believe that there's more Gatlings. So look, if you've got about 25 friends who want to die, hop in this thing and you guys can all go to Valhalla together, because this thing is a piece of shit. It's a piece of shit. It's a piece of shit. I don't know what to tell you. You can literally shoot the wing. I don't even think this has been fixed yet, chat. Watch my first look. I shot the wings off from those mounted weapons. You can actually shoot the wings off. This ship is so trash that it can disable itself. Moving on, we got the Cuddy Black. You guys all know about this ship. I don't really need to spend too much time on it. It's a jack of all trades. Great for a new player to upgrade to, maybe after your Titan. You can load a rock inside. Lots of different types of land vehicles. Multiple. We fit 3 Furies in here. My Fury Make It Fit video. And it wasn't really that hard. Yeah, I mean, it's a dope ship. And it's decent for multi-crew because it's got a turret with 2 size 3s on it. Here's the display hall. Power to the people. Ooh, the Kraken, boys. Anybody in chat know how many of these how many Furies you can put on this? Did somebody go into like Star Hangar and figure that out? The Kraken is a big aircraft carrier type deal. Best way to describe it. You can put tons of ships. I can't wait for something like this to be in. I cannot wait, dude, to have like a massive like 50v50 battle where you have like a couple fully crewed Krakens. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. I don't know too much about the ship. I know that there's 2 different variants. There's the privateer variant that is basically like a Banu merchantman where you can sell stuff around the verse. And then there's the regular version, which is the dedicated like carrier. So yeah, really cool and excited about that. Is that the only holo ship in here? That's it. That's all we got. Okay. Here we are on the pledge store for Drake Day. Let's take a look and see what we got. So Corsair. Now this is probably the best Warbond upgrade special that I've seen this entire time. I have not come back for day 2 on any day to see what they put up. The money's kind of funny right now, so I'm not spending any money. But yeah, that's a good deal. If you're looking to get a Corsair, you can get a Warbond right now while upgrading. Is this literally like how to get to it for real? I don't know what like weirds me out more, that they decided to make this video or that it might have actually have been needed. I guess I get it. And my shit's broken again. Dude, what is up? I can't buy anything. Control F5. Let me turn off my ad blocker. What? My ad blocker was blocking my ability to see anything on the store. So odd. Anyway, Drake Buccaneer, $110 for the Buccaneer. Like I said, I still like, there's still 3 better light fighters in my opinion, but if you like Drake, you could still definitely have fun with the ship. It's definitely capable. It can, in PvE, it can perform on all of at the same level as the rest when it really comes down to it. But I don't know about $110, man. I'd rather be in, if I was going to be in like a glass cannon, I think I'd rather be in a Hawk, you know? Whatever. $330 for the Caterpillar, which I think they raised the price a couple years ago. Top best light fighters. Gladius, Arrow, Blade, Hawk. I don't know. I can give you the top 3 pretty easy, but when you try to have me pick between the other ones, I don't know. No way. 576? That's really not bad. But you almost have 700 in the C2. I'd still rather go for the C2. I get it. If you're a Drake fan, go for it. Be happy in your ship, you know? Everybody shouldn't be flying around in the same ship anyway. Then we got the Corsair 250. That's a good price. I think that's a good price. Yeah, beautiful ship from Drake. Just crazy. They put some duct tape on the edges recently, so you probably won't get that unexpected torque imbalance. Let's see. We'll have to see. I haven't tried it yet. Cuddy Black, $100. Good upgrade from the Titan if you want to do a little bit more in the verse. Cuddy Blue, $175. Okay. Whatever. Good cockpit in this. I love the cockpit in that. I didn't mention that before. But the cockpit in the Cuddy Blue is actually pretty good. Cuddy Red, $135. Not bad. Are you kidding me? When is CIG going to go through and cut the price on ships that nobody's buying? Nobody's buying that. Nobody's buying that. Let me know in chat if you bought that and why you still have it. Do you think they're going to fix it and make it better? I don't see what they can do outside of making it impervious to have it justify a $235 price tag. Like I don't get it. Decent price for a starter. This one doesn't come with a game package though, so you're gonna want to buy the one with the game package. It's gonna be like 15 or 20 bucks more. But I think it's a decent starter for somebody who doesn't want to delve into combat. But if you do and you want to kind of be a jack of all trades too, go with the Titan. Dragonfly Black, I don't really know what to say about this. Buy all these land vehicles in game. The only reason why I buy land vehicles when it first comes out, so I can drive it and show you guys the vehicle, and then I always upgrade it to something else later, because you could just buy it in game in, you know, a patch or two after its release. And $85 for the Herald probably will go up in price once we get data running in. That really isn't bad for what the ship is going to be able to do, but for right now, there's nothing to do in it. I can't even tell you the last time I saw one in the verse. The Kraken. Oh, so cool, man. That looks kind of small. They got bucks on the pads, so 4 light fighters on the pads. We're going to fit more. Wait for the make it fit video on this, dude. We're going to have like half a server helping me out with that. But love it. And this is the privateer. This is going to be the trader variant, kind of the Banu Merchantman competitor. Whereas this is the dedicated fleet carrier. I think this is pretty cool, man. Like, so you set up shop in the verse down here at in the bottom, right? I'm showing you this one because you can see the top. Your patrons can come in, land on the top, go through, shop, leave, and head out. That's cool, man. That's really cool. And we got word that some components are only going to be available by taking it from some, like an NPC or another player. So that is really going to actually make a market for stuff like this. You can buy these things or acquire these things and basically barter. Oh, man. When is this game going to be like this game? I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, let me move on. The Vulture 175. I don't know. Do it. Salvaging is fun right now. It's, if you are the type of person that works hard and you want to come home and do some passive, relaxing, just chilling, it's pretty fun. Do it. We have the Drake Complete Pack for $4,500, $5,100 for the non-Warbond variant, and closed. Okay. Looks like that's it for the Pledge Store. I will see you guys in the next one.